Hello everyone, my name is Ravan. Today I am presenting my teaching and learning resource based on National NIDOC Week for children 3 to 5 aged years. This activity is designed to support children's creativity, cultural awareness, developing communication skills and understanding of individuals' perspective for play based. Next I will discuss about the NIDOC Week, National Aborigines and Islanders Day Observance Community. NIDOC Week 2026 runs from 5 to 12 July. NIDOC Week is an important event in Australia that celebrates the history, culture, and achievements of Aboriginal and Torres Islanders peoples. It helps children learn about respect, diversity, and in conclusion, culture from an early age. Introducing NADOC Week in early childhood education supports children's sense of identity and belonging and helps them understand the world around them. Children can learn easily about the different cultures so that they can respect the culture way of teaching. I am discussing about materials. Materials are an important part of learning and teaching resources processes. This image shows the material I used to create my teaching resource. I used natural materials such as stone, leaves, and piece of wood along with paint and brushes. Some of these materials were collected from the natural environment, which makes the activity simple, affordable, and meaningful, and children easily create their own creativity. I am reflecting on the rationale in this video. I selected these materials because they support sensory and hands-on learning. Children can touch, explore, and create using these materials, which helps develop their fine motor skills and creativity. Using natural materials also reflects the strong connection that Aboriginal and Strait Islanders peoples have with land and nature. This is an important concept highlighted during NADOC week. This approach is supported by the early years learning framework, which emphasizes learning through play-based learning. After that, I will discussing about process. It's a start plus middle photos. Process plays a significant role in this learning skills. In this stage, I begin by arranging and exploring the materials, which helps to do collecting the different ideas. I looked at the shapes, sizes, and textures of the stones and natural items. Then I started painting simple designs on the stones. This process allows children to explore their creativity and develop confidence in their ideas. Hands-on learning is very important in early childhood development. Then I will discussing about the painting. This process, this image shows the painting process in more detail, and here you can see the final product. The painted stones can be used as storytelling tools. Children can pick different stones and create their own stories, which helps develop their imagination, language, and skills. This activity is open-ended, meaning children can use it in many different ways. I will reflect on the on indigenous perspectives. This activity embeds indigenous perspectives by connecting children to storytelling and nature. Storytelling is an important part of Aboriginal culture where stories are used to share knowledge, traditions, and experiences, create the confidence. By using natural materials and storytelling, which can create to understand and respect Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders culture. This aligns strongly with the purpose of NAIDOC Week. Now I will discuss about teaching strategies and in conclusion. In this activity, I will use intentional teaching strategies to help children's learning. For example, I will ask open-ended questions such as what story can you create and what does your stone represent? These questions help children think, imagine and express their ideas. I will also create an inclusive and supportive environment where children all children feel safe, respected, and encouraged to participate. This activity supports EYLF outcome too, where children learn to connect with their world and develop respect to diversity and culture. In conclusion, reflecting the different skills which helps children to improve their fine motor skills and it plays an important role in children's. In conclusion, this teaching resource provides a creative and meaningful way for children to learn about indigenous culture during Night of Week. It supports children creativity, communication, and understanding of the world around them. Through this activity, children can develop respect for culture, build confidence, and enjoy learning through play. These are the references I used to support my presentation, including the early years learning framework and other academic resources. Thank you so much for listening.